Hello everyone. Here's the Between series where simple but amazing thoughts are shared. Today it's self-auditing. We take time to audit our financial activities as the financial aspect of life is undeniably important. If so, can we not invite ourselves to audit ourselves as we are above all finances and self-auditing will finance our happiness? Let's first define auditing. It is the inspection or examination of the system or process and ensure compliance to standards. It can be done by others or by oneself. For a while, let's divert our focus to self-auditing. Self-auditing permits us to check our personality, aptitude, and professional values. What do they mean? Personality refers to the characteristic patterns of thinking, feeling, and behaving of an individual. It also includes one's social traits, motivational drives, needs, and attitude. Aptitude refers to the natural talent and the ability of an individual in acquiring a skill. Professional values are beliefs and concepts that include aims, ideologies, principles, work ethics, and interpersonal relationships that affect work behavior. If you're still pondering over the need for self-auditing, just check. Are you in the right place? Doing enough? Doing what is supposed to be done? And having the required skills? Also continue to do quality checking, progress checking, and check if you are balanced. Do you reach out to yourself? Have direction for correction? Develop personal skills? Allow personal cleansing? To be more convinced, let's realize the merits of self-auditing. Self-auditing creates room to be more responsible, become individualistic, develop our judgmental skills, be more aware of our weakness and strength, critically reflect our progress and performance. We all know that having a more systematic approach will ensure a successful self-auditing. Let's attempt self-auditing through the three different stages: pre-auditing, auditing, and post-auditing. In the pre-auditing stage, planning is vital, where we define objectives, create checklists, have the required reports, schedule the auditing procedures. The pre-auditing objectives will compel one in asking, are you ready now to reach you, to give yourself 100%? A few thoughts at this stage are: who are you? Are you a wow personality? What have you achieved so far? Did you empower every child? Am I becoming? Are you a role model? What do you need to do self-auditing? Humility, wisdom, and rectitude. The success lies in the willingness to see through us and the candor with which we complete the self-auditing exercise. Before we essay self-auditing, let's be very clear. Self-auditing is not about being penitent of our own transgressions, and neither it is about self-congratulation. Self-auditing is an unsentimental process of knowing what we did and what we can do better. It makes people positive, and it is only for positive people. Positive people tend to focus on all the good in life as they have knowledge and self-knowledge. Though they recognize negativity, they will not be inclined towards that. Self-auditing is surely a self-check on personality, attitude, mindset, values, integrity, skills, behavior, emotional balance, and relationships. Let's understand how to go through self-auditing. We can take stock of our assets and liabilities and also do a SWOT analysis. Undertake performance analysis. Collect the feedback reports. Have a reflection document. Review reports against the standards. When life is audited, performance improves. Let's ask ourselves, what are our goals? What is the most important thing to us right now? Are we working towards that? Do we periodically do self-auditing? Do we reflect on our goals? Do we see a difference in us? Do others feel the difference in us? Do we experience self-healing? Have we broadened our thinking? Do we progress without fail? Do we achieve our plans? We must be clear about self-auditing on us, our work, and our network. Also, how frequently do we do it? Once done, we have to engage in post-audit procedures. I invite you all to self-talk, value yourself and accept yourself. Not block your way, but track your progress. Reflect and follow up and get happiness boosters. Finally, let me remind you that your watershed moment is now. So replace limiting thoughts with empowering ones. Set your standards. Be the best you every day. Let the earth certify that it's proud of you. If you are touched by this video, do share with others.